Leaders across political space have been urged to toe the line of equity and fairness for proper development. The assertion was made by an Islamic scholar, Alhaji Abdurrafiu Ajiboye Lagbaji, during the Ramadan lecture organized by the Ondo State Council of the Nigeria Union of Journalists. Correspondent Chapo, our staff reporter Temitope Adedeji, who was at the lecture, reports.
A renowned Islamic scholar and chief imam of Allahu Wahid Central Mosque, Ondo City, Alhaji Abdurrafiu Ajiboye Lagbaji, has called on government at all levels to leverage on equity and fairness in the distribution of political positions to promote unity and security in Nigeria. Lagbaji made the call on Thursday in Akure, Ondo State capital, at a maiden Ramadan lecture organized by the correspondent chapel of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ Ondo State Council. The cleric, who spoke on the theme Islam, Leadership and Good Governance, Panacea for Nigeria's Economic Challenges, said as far as fair distribution of political positions is concerned, the government should make conscious effort to improve economic opportunities, prosperity and equality for all segments of the society irrespective of the religion. According to him, the provisions of the Constitution and the Federal Character Act with respect to the distribution of political positions should be objectively and transparently implemented, stating that the transparent implementation is the major step in obtaining public trust about government commitment to achieving national unity and cohesion. The cleric suggested to government how the country can be moved forward, where he said all hands must be on deck to promote unity and fairness so as to avert unhealthy rivalry, and there must be religious tolerance.
My position in the insecurity of Ondo State is very clear. I have acknowledged the effort of the past governor, Rotimi Akeredolu. So now, whether we like it or not, we have missed him. Whether we like it or not, whether we appreciate him when he was alive or when we didn't appreciate him when he was alive, we are now know that this present governor must swing into action to spend money for the security and those Amatekun, so that they can be able to take care of all on those states. And then the governor must, this thing has gone far. They need to do everything within a short period to cover all those gaps, because there's many people that have come in from very far place to this state because they still want to revenge. You understand? They still want to revenge. So we are just trying to advise the governor that should do everything needful, that they should do it in time. Delay is dangerous.
Lagbaji, who identified the lackadaisical attitude of the federal government to control commodity prices as one of the challenges confronting Nigerians, asked the federal government through its agencies to develop policies to fight illegal hikes in the prices of food items. The Islamic scholar also berated professionals for delving into politics for their selfish interests, calling on them to leave politics to politicians.
We need to stay where we are. No matter anything that Allah said that this one will be your way, it will come to you. That is where we get it wrong. Many people go to politics today, not because of the people, just because of their self. See what is happening in Rivers State. Rivers State is not the house of Wike. Belongs to all River citizens, but somebody want to take it as his own property. If the governor is not loyal to you.
Earlier, the chairman correspondent chapel, Ondo NUJ Tosin Ajon, said fostering religious tolerance, promoting peaceful coexistence among people of different faiths are some of the constitutional responsibilities of journalists. Hence, the need for putting up the event by the chapel.
The Ramadan period is a month of blessing, a time that, as for Muslim faithful, we gather in spiritual discipline for fasting, focusing on self-reflection, prayer, and charity. And we also thought it wise that this time, looking at the topic, economic challenges, we also need to look deeply to reflect, looking through Nigeria that is passing through a fundamental stage. We are all both experiencing hardship in the country, and there is a wide gap currently between the poor and the rich. And as a result of that, the high rate of poverty in our country is on the high rates. So without missing words, this could easily be linked to the type of leadership that we are currently witnessing, providing solutions to the numerous problems, including poverty, that is confronting us as a country.
Also, of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Ondo State Council Chairman Leke Adegbite had earlier urged the government to provide adequate security for the people to avert incessant killings.
On behalf of the entire journalists in Ondo State, we appreciate our guest lecturer and we want to call on the government of Ondo State when we are talking about economy. If there is no security, if you are facing security challenges, we cannot be talking about economic prosperity. So we appeal to Mr. Governor, Honorable Loki to adopt the necessary security measure to save the state from becoming another Sambisa. Thank you very much.
From the NUJ Press Center in Akure, the Ondo State capital, Temi Tope Adedeji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.